I also want to point you in the direction of the assignments that are due as part of this track. In your syllabus, you'll find the due dates and descriptions of those projects, of the assignments, and all of the assignments are geared toward helping you complete your capstone project. And so some of those will actually be part of your proposal, like the neighborhood source assessment and the community presentation are going to be part of your capstone project. Your conservation landscape design is a practice. So you're going to practice it in case you want to do a conservation landscape design as part of your capstone project. But I just encourage you to take a look at those assignments and make sure that you're comfortable with each of them. So with your capstone project, I'm going to ask you to work in groups of 2 to 4 people. Each of you does your own capstone project, but working in groups allows you to provide feedback to one another and to learn from one another as you design your capstone projects. And there's some really incredibly talented people in this class, and I think you have as much to learn from one another as you have to learn from the professionals, and just would encourage you to really help each other as you're putting together that capstone project. Your group will also help you on the day of your project or leading up to your project. So for example, if you're installing a rain garden, you might ask one of your group members to be at registration day on the day of the planting and make sure everybody signs in and signs the photo release. Because as the project leader, there's no way that you can stand at the registration area and make sure. You might ask someone to take photographs and make a web album so that you can push that out on social media. You might ask someone to, maybe if there's a good graphic designer or artist, to make a sign or a flyer for your project. So there's all kinds of ways that you can help one another on the day or leading up to your project. But the most important thing is that your group members are your biggest cheerleaders. You will also get a capstone project mentor. That mentor will be one of the WSA staff, and that mentor will meet with you throughout the project to help you first identify a project that will work in your community, and then also help you throughout the course of the project with reviewing your budget, your plans, your plan, and if possible, will assist you on the day of installation. It's pretty typical that we're able to have someone from WSA out at every capstone project, although there has been the rare occasion where the scheduling has not permitted that. But we do hope that the capstone project mentors will see the project through with you. They'll also give you some feedback on your proposal, which is due on March 20th. In session 6, we're going to be talking a little bit more about the funds for capstone projects, how to budget your project, and then also where to get the funds. As you're choosing the size of your capstone project, I wanted to let you know that WSA does raise funds for steward capstone projects, and we have a goal to raise an average of $500 per steward for capstone project expenses. It always works out that we're able to provide what people need. Some stewards end up not needing any funds, and some need more than $500. So it all works out in the end, but $500 is a good sort of goal or something to shoot for, to know that WSA is going to be able to provide for you. The most important part of your capstone project is to have fun. I think things aren't worth doing if they're not fun. You will make a big impact, but you'll make more of an impact if you have fun with your community and with your capstone project group. So I hope you've enjoyed this really quick introduction to the capstone project and RainScaping track. During the next session, we'll be able to dig in a little bit deeper and answer questions about the project. Okay, have a great evening or whatever time of day it is when you're listening to this. Bye.